We're just gonna make this a quick video, nothing too much when it comes to the roasting or any of the stalling. But as far as this is concerned, a lot of people have been wondering this of late on why is it do we emphasize on self-improvement, at least on this channel and channels affiliated with this. Now, I'm aware, as anyone else out there, that self-improvement can have its ups and downs. Self-improvement can yield no results, particularly in the short run. It may even set you back when it comes to dealing with certain people, particularly those who want to see you stay where you are, which is at best where they are. Others would tell you that, well, what is it to self-improve around here anyway? I mean, look at your surroundings. All we got here, yeah, you got the GoBots. All we got here are a bunch of daggles and feminists and buzz cuts and buzz feeds where all they want to do is talk about intersectionality, and Brad and Chat and Tyrone, they're going to talk about you, so no use for you being a Brad or Chat or Tyrone. You just gotta either beg or plead or shame these women into submitting to you, because that's what we want. I mean, we don't want the system to change. We don't want to improve ourselves. We definitely don't want to improve ourselves because we're too lazy for that, and we're worth it. Yeah, we are worth it, just like the feminists say. If they can say, I can say it too. You're as good as you are, you fat 300-pound self living in the basement playing Fortnite for free. We aren't even getting paid rent money to pay Fortnite. No, that's not how we roll. But yeah, these women better bow down, respect my authority. These individuals, as well as other individuals, will tell you that self-improvement is basically for naught. That self-improvement doesn't do anything, and if it does, it just gets you a bunch of chicks who are basically, in the words of them, not me, washed up and on the verge of hitting the wall. Well, the reason why I emphasize self-improvement, and listen closely, the reason why I emphasize self-improvement isn't for what's in your environment, but what's beyond it. What's beyond the wall. What's beyond the forest. What's beyond what your eyes can see. A lot of individuals are so myopic these days that they think that whatever is in their vicinity, or in some cases their own neighborhood, is what the world is, or what they should aspire to get, or what they can get in the best case scenario. And I'm here to tell you, as someone who's been to a lot of places, especially within this country, that whatever you see in your little rinky-dink neighborhood of either a bunch of feminists running amok or a bunch of scraggle-daggles doing the waggle and the babble, that the world, especially outside the country that we are in, the Matrix, is a completely different place. That is the reason why I emphasize self-improvement so much. Let's be honest. Yes, you have those who are overly complaining about the current condition without either offering solutions or even offering to help themselves, and are willing to have others sacrifice themselves or join their pity party in order to have that confirmation bias that they're as good as they are and they don't need to even put one foot into any sort of effort. And I know a lot of these individuals will say, well, the women don't do it. The women don't do it. Why should we? Well, here's the thing. Yes, I'll admit that the women here, for the most part, particularly millennial women, do not do it. They do not do it. I'll be honest. The quality out there isn't as great as it was. But let's not kid ourselves. The quality that the forefathers face, a lot of the quality that they had wasn't that much better neither. Otherwise, why are you having individuals who come on here and complain and lament about how women are to the point of them being blackpilled, and they're in their 40s and freaking 50s? Hell, forget the guys who are blackpilled. Why do you have individuals, good dudes, on point dudes who probably had a decent dom game in their 40s and 50s, talking about how they had their wives tear him out the frame and leave him, try to take the kids and that sort of thing. And these are the guys that I have respect for. But these guys speak of their women as if they're just only a notch better than millennial women at best. It's not for you to go after what's in the current pond. That isn't what I'm doing this for. That isn't why others, at least I hope that isn't why others are telling you to self-improve. No, it's for you to get the best Stargate that you can get. Shout out to Kirigaku Jones for the Stargate quote. But as far as that's concerned, you don't build yourself damn near to death, particularly if you're trying to build your body up, doing 200 push-ups a day, 100 sit-ups, going to the gym 6 times a day, doing all this other kind of stuff, getting your bachelor's and your master's and certifications, getting 6-figure jobs or your own business or some sort of trade. Look, you don't do this for ungrateful people, men or women. Like it says in the Bible, do not cast pearls before swine. So why do you think that we are trying to encourage you in order to get all those resources, which should be for yourself, but to get all those resources, to get all that skill, to get all of that life experience, just to have it at best consumed away by an ingrate, and at worst destroyed by an ingrate? Regardless, Jesus, Scraggle, feminist, or whatever. That isn't the point of why we emphasize on self-improvement. It is for you to find a better opportunity for yourself, first of all. And second, to share that with, and since we're talking about women, share that with women who will be appreciative of you, and not necessarily what you have, but of you being yourself and of what you bring to the table outside of the assets and the provision. You see, we also have to, like Painless Risen, that you see, no, but you see, there is a point that needs to be made when it comes to women who seek men because of the resources they provide versus those who like men because of who they are. Now, C Boogie, Steph Clinkscales, Glendon Cameron, and others who are talking about Dom game stuff have stated before, you are much better off having women like you just because of who you are. And a lot of guys out there don't believe that's the case. Well, for the guys who really don't believe that's the case, especially if you're in your 30s and beyond, you really haven't lived life. I'm sorry to say. You do not know what life is. You have not been alive. You've just been existing. If you can say within a generation, which is 30 years, that you have not had at least one female who has liked you because of you, regardless of your circumstances, regardless of your status, or rather lack thereof, your looks, money, and status. And neither your female family members nor your mama counts. That is why we emphasize self-improvement, not just on the physical or financial tip, but in life as well. Gain life experience. Live life. Get outside the house. And for all of you who are outside the house, get off the stoop. Stoop kids gonna leave the stoop. Stoop kids gonna leave the stoop. Stoop kids gotta leave the stoop. Freaking A. You can't be stoop kid forever, man. You seen the episode of Hey Arnold, freaking stoop kid? Even he got off the stoop. Yeah, it took him a crap load of times before he was able to, and people gave him crap because of it, but he got off the damn stoop. And once you get off that damn stoop and start really living life, that is when you become an interesting person. That is when you become someone that women will want to chop it up with just because. And if you're really good, if you really get to live a lot of life experiences, that is when you become the guy from Dos Equis. You can apply this to the racial front too, since that's the other thing that a lot of people talk about. Well, why you want to improve? They still gonna see you as an ooga booga that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So you might as well just stay here with us and be on these Google Hangout chats because that's going to be the highlight of my life. So misery loves company. You better stay here, dog. You better stay here unless you want to be called a sellout and a coon. Doing your worst impersonations of The Rock. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what the pro-wax would tell you about how, well, if you want to improve yourself, it doesn't matter. You got to work twice as hard and get 3 times as much to get a 4th as much and 5 times as hard to keep 1/6 of what you've earned. Don't believe in the malarkey. Yeah, I said malarkey. Don't believe in that malarkey that the pro-wax and victimizers want to tell you. Because besides the fact that they want you to be in the same place as they are, if not in a lower state, especially those who are trying to sell you something. Yeah, I see you lip smacking Mac all the way out there in Greece. Oh, yeah. Hey, famo! It's a lip smacking Mac here. I've been watching you all dealing with the war that's been going on. I can't say the R word, dig? Because YouTube might demonetize my... But as far as that's concerned, look here. I got word from my boy I did the mink slide with. You know, the mink slide. Yeah, he told me that all these alt-right guys are gonna go on ahead and start some trouble, you dig? And I told him, where should I lay low from? You know, I'm trying to do my Hitting Victimhood 26 documentary tour soon. Just like how Roosh V's doing his around the way, or around the country tour. But he told me, check this out, man. First of all, Mr. Mac, Mr. Lip Smacking Mac, I want to give you a shout out for letting me in your mink slide video, man. If y'all don't know who I am or who I is, I'm Roast Mahone, not Post Lamone or that Justin Timberlake 21st century knockoff. Nah, man, I'm Roast Mahone, and it's no relation to Patrick Mahomes, but I was gonna have a kid like him. You better watch out. But yeah, look, Mr. Mac. You know, like we did on that mink slide, you know, I was telling you about some things that was going to go down in the next few years, man. And one of those things I said was, there's going to be a lot of shit that's going to hit the fans, man. And I feel it, man. I feel it. I got word from Alpha Master Swag. Yeah, that dude. That, man, all these incels and alt-righters, they're going to get cut off from all the sellout women from the East, man. They're going to wake up and they're going to be like, I can get a Brad or Chad or even the Tyrone that's better than your basement dwelling, WoW, Dota, LOL, playing ass. And let's not talk about the rise of BTS and these South Korean boy bands and the effect that's going to have on these alt-right basement dwellers and them getting those sellout chicks. And as a result, them and all the emo girls, cosplaying girls, they're going to go after all the Brad Chats and Tyrones, which is going to leave a result of a lot of these incel dudes. The rise of the incels, the incel male revolution. I didn't cop that from ARC, but check this out, man. Look, man, they're going to go on the sprees, man. And I don't mean shopping sprees. I mean pow wheel sprees, man. And man, it ain't going to be cool, man. You may want to lay low from that country, man. But check this out, dog. Check this out. My dad's friend, or my friend's dad, right? He owns a cottage. Check this out. He owns a cottage in Greece, man. Just take that money you got from all those suckers you sold those Hidden Victimhood DVDs and documentaries to, and just lay low there for a month. Make it your vacation. Make it look as if you're taking a summer vacation, dog. While you in reality are just hiding from the Pow Wheels war. While telling your minions to go ahead and fight the war and fight for the community. You know what I mean? And I'm offering that lodge to you because you're my ninja, man. You're my real ninja. And not like that fruity ninja from Fortnite neither, man. That real ninja shit. Oh, man. That's so lovely, man. That's so crisp and fresh and clean. Not crispy, but crisp. I'm just going to lay low while I tell everybody else The fight, the power and resistance war. You now dig? No. We know what's going on. And we know what these pro-wax mean when they tell you that resistance futile, don't do anything to improve your lives just because they're going to see you as a you know what. But no. As I tell you how to self-improve in order to get better women from outside the country, or at the very least outside your block, I'm telling you to self-improve in life so that you can go to countries, or at the very least parts of America, where your skin color, your race won't count so much against you. See, that's what this is about. You work hard now so you can have it easy later. You don't work hard and work hard and work hard, or even work smart for like 40 to 50 to 60 years just to have a chest full of money and wealth, and you're too old to enjoy it. Now, you work your ass hard in the front end so that in the back end, and I mean back in like your 30s and definitely your 40s and 50s, that on that back end, you'll be able to enjoy it and not even have to lift a finger. That is the ultimate goal of self-improvement. And everyone else out there, always bet on X.